Hi friends, welcome back. It's terrible. Hi friends, welcome back. Snowflakes are an indication that we are decorating for Christmas today. We're gonna decorate for Christmas. I already have the tree up, but that's it. I have nothing else put out, no ornaments on the tree, no extra lights on the tree, so that's what we're gonna do today. I think first, before we start, Rosie and I need to go get some fuel in our bodies so that we have the energy to do this. So let's go. And we're back. We got some fuel in our bodies, and so let's get to decorating. Hey y'all, I am back. This is day 2. Yesterday I ran out of a little bit of steam, so tree is done. This will just be everything else that needs to get put out and dressed up, and it's not too much, but I literally just was like, I can't do anymore yesterday. So let's finish it up today. So I found this one year at a thrift shop, and I knew I just had to have it, but it looks like someone has handmade all of these little trinkets that you put into each day. And so it's like an advent calendar that you can pull out whatever day you're on and put it on the calendar. It's adorable. So when they're all on there, it is just jam-packed full of little stuffies. Like, here's a little pillow, a candle, and they're soft. And someone has put some Velcro on the back. I mean, I can just picture a cute little lady making this. Here's a little scary clown. Scary clown toy. You've got the big guy, the star, which maybe that should be the last day. No, probably Santa needs to be the 24th. Horn. Oh, a bell. This is a bell. Obviously the poinsettia, you can say poinsettia or you can say poinsettia. I don't say it like that. This, I've never quite been able to figure this out. Is it just an ornament? Or is it a snow scene? Like, is this the icy pond and some snow scenes in the back? A little angel, rocking horse, a wreath, so cute. To see which one is our favorite. A little dove, like a peace dove. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Look at Rudolph. How adorable. And a drum. We decided one year that we were like, what is this? Is this a pillow? But it's a drum for little drummer boy. And then I said a pillow, but you know what? It's a present. Duh. It's 2 presents. So this is the whole thing. So that is what it looks like when all of the pieces are on the tree. And I think my most favorite is that little gingerbread man. He is so cute. It's either him or Rudolph. They're so adorable. I think this is probably one of my most favorite thrifted things, and I do believe it was like under $15. I decided to put those cute little Target dollar item, whatever the dollar bin items. I got 4 of them, and they all have the cute little designs on them. Decided to put those in the windowsill, and then some gingerbread men with some clings, window clings. And then this little area needs a lot of help. I need to get something else to go over here, but one year my son Riley and I made, I guess it's like that cinnamon Play-Doh dough kind of stuff, but we made cookies that could kind of keep forever and ever. And this has like sheetrock paste on it, or not caulk, but spackle that you can dye different colors, and then you can go ahead and decorate a cookie like you would normally do it. But it's like, this cookie ain't going anywhere, and you can decorate it like normal, but they keep forever. Just keep them in a little Ziploc bag. Over here, all of this stuff needs to go downstairs. Over here, I've just got my nutcrackers, a funky little tree. We used to call this like the kids station, because I would put some little kids Christmas books over here on display, but now I've just kind of toned it down, and this is just kind of like my little nutcracker display. And if I find nutcrackers at the thrift store, I will grab them. My mother-in-law gave me these, so I have inherited those. And then she also gave me this vintage tree. It goes downstairs, but it is a classic vintage Christmas ceramic or porcelain, whatever it is, tree that lights up with the little bulbs. It is missing one, but gosh, this thing is very, very, very old. This is what I decided or ended up with for the bar area. We don't have a kitchen table, we just have a bar because it just saved on space. But I also inherited this little vintage doll. She is a music box, and she does still play. So she is probably my #1 favorite Christmas decoration. But I just added a cute little salt and pepper shaker, my snowball candles that I don't know if you remember. What was that candlelight? Kind of like an Avon situation, a Tupperware situation. You would have to have a party light party, and then you would be able to get the candles. I have had this forever, and the 2 little medium-sized ones forever. I ended up finding miniature ones somewhere and added it to the bunch, but I love those candles. And this is some more cookies that we made with the, I think it's just called cinnamon dough. I can't quite remember the recipe though, but you could look it up. But we just decorated a bunch of little gingerbread men, and I put it on a plate I got from the Dollar Tree that says I'm here for the cookies. So there's that. The last thing we will do is put up the Christmas village that I just put up here. I don't have anything fancy. These have all been gifted to me, or I have found them at the thrift store. I have one big tree I try to put in the middle, and then, whoa, I just kind of got a little firehouse, fire station. He's pretty big, so I try to go ahead and get him in there. I don't have lights that light up, so This is really easy. It's not a big deal. These don't even match. I mean, look at the size of this house compared to the fire station, but I don't care. The Village Inn. Actually, that says an inn too, so we better not put the inns beside each other. We'll be competing. No, I can't block the little Apple TV, so this little guy is so cute. He's a little gingerbread house. Probably my favorite. He's adorable. See, is that the front door? Yeah. He's supposed to be a candle, so you can take that off. And then somehow I've ended up with 2 churches. So maybe this is the Baptist church and that's the Catholic church. So I think we're going to have to expand the village. Let's just put it right here. I'm gonna need some more snow. Some of this little blanket snow. Because that's all of the houses. And then I've got just little trees that I put. For some reason, this one is super tiny. Also, I got some street lights, but they are really hard to get to stand up. Really weebly wobbly. So I will attempt these, but if they fall over, maybe if I lean them up next to the house. See how they are just weebly wobbly? So they're really quite aggravating. Maybe if I try to lay them all out somehow. Looks like if you kind of bring them around the side of the building, then they can, maybe if I shove that in there like that. And then we only have one weebly wobbly or their heads fall off. Oh, perfect. And then this, I did get this at the Dollar Tree. Just little fence areas, little fence pieces. Nothing fancy. And the dog will come up and smell these and knock all of this over. So whoa. That's the Apple TV, so we'll have to actually, you know what? Maybe we'll do that as like a gate situation. And we'll keep these fences back here because the dog will just knock them over. And then I've got little people. He's throwing a snowball. Got a tiny little bench. More people, like he's walking a dog. Package. Okay, so she's a shopper. Another little tree. This is a strange little tree, so we'll put him back there in front of the church, and we've got another guy throwing a snowball back at him. And this is the minister, the reverend. Put him in front of the church. Another snowballer. And then a tiny little sign that I think, I don't have my glasses on, but it's like North Pole this way, blah, blah, blah. And then another little tree. We'll put it right there. Okay, and done. Okay, friends, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for spending time with me, decorating for Christmas. I wore myself completely out, but that's okay. Everything's done. So I want to send you good luck and lots of energy and good vibes for all of your decorating. If you've already done it, that's good. If you haven't, that's good too. If you want to like and subscribe, I would love that. And I will see you next time. Bye.